When you say "I love you," you probably mean only one of 4 kinds of love the Bible talks about, and the most important one, almost nobody knows. Most people believe love is a feeling, something that just happens. You fall in love, and at some point, you might fall out of it again. But the Bible sees it differently, completely differently. And once you understand what it actually means, it changes how you think about every relationship in your life. In Greek, the language the New Testament was written in, there isn't just one word for love. There are 4. The first is Eros, passionate, romantic love, attraction, desire, being in love. It's described extensively in the Song of Solomon, poetic, sensual, intense. The second is Storge, family affection, the love between parents and children, natural, something that simply grows. The third is Philia, friendship love, connection, trust, shared values. The Bible shows it vividly in the friendship between David and Jonathan, 2 men willing to risk everything for each other. And then, the 4th word, agape. This is the love the Bible is really about, and it's fundamentally different from the other 3. Agape is not an emotion. It's not attraction, not a feeling that comes and goes. Agape is a decision. You can tell by how the Bible talks about love. It doesn't say, "you will love." It says, "you shall love." In Deuteronomy it says, "You shall love the Lord your God," a command. And Jesus goes even further. In the Gospel of John, he says, "A new command I give you, that you love one another," a command. You can't command someone to have a feeling, but you can command someone to act. That's exactly what the most famous love passage in the Bible makes clear, 1 Corinthians 13. Most people know it as a romantic poem, read at weddings, framed in the shape of a heart. But Paul didn't write it for a wedding couple. He wrote it to a divided church in Corinth, people who were fighting, taking advantage of each other, hurting one another. And what does he write to them? Not a definition, a set of instructions. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not seek its own. It bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. That's not a description of a feeling. That's a list of actions, of decisions made new every day. This becomes clearest in a single sentence from Jesus. Love your enemies. Think about that for a moment. How could you possibly feel affection for someone who's hurt you? You can't. Feelings can't be forced. Which is exactly why this sentence reveals what agape really is. It's not a call to feel something. It's a call to choose something. Patience, forgiveness, the other person's good, even when you don't feel it right now. And this idea changes everything, even the other 3 kinds of love. Because Eros sometimes fades, passion cools. Even Philia, friendship, can be strained by conflict. Even Storge, family closeness, can be clouded by disappointment. But agape is what carries a relationship when the feeling is missing. It's the decision to stay faithful, to be patient, to forgive, even on a day you don't feel like it. The first letter of John puts it simply, we love because he first loved us. Not we feel because we first felt good, but we act because we were first acted upon. So love, as the Bible understands it, is not primarily something you feel. It's something you choose every day. Maybe that's the real good news in all of this. If love is a decision, then it can also be learned. It doesn't depend on how you feel today. It depends on what you choose today.